remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's fine. I'm gonna send it. Yo, who else is in here?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, we
But it's second down.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take
Yo, Ben, what team are you?
all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of
Trying to trade?
and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is
I
still
did too.
open for the coordinator.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Oh shit, you right, you right.
Jacobs now. 7 yards there and a first down.
No, who you want though? If you want to trade.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps, you don't fit the run quite as well.
Shit.
Towards the ball carrier was abandoned.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down. Brought down at the 30.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Yo, hold on.
When the going gets tough in here.
They don't got my X.
Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins.
Complete to one thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A quick toss outright. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
What you want for him?
Gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
What you want for him?
Offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it.
He has an
He
X.
didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Murray. This one into the hands of Burke.
wow, you can go for it 4th and 6 on your own 40.
Give them credit. They knew what they
You can
wanted
go
to
for it
do.
on any down, 4th down, whatever.
Executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 2 first
There's no
downs
rule
and
against
near
it, so.
midfield now on first and 10.
Man, let me get
Isabella on the jet sweep, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
I gotta get Debo involved and Kittle more.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
On second down, Jacobs. And they
God,
go backwards
bitch.
here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end Burton.
Wow.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle.
Man, it's so fucking hard. It's accurate throws like that on the run.
27-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yeah, I texted him and DM'd him just now.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck.
Does he get it, or what did he do?
14. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 3 yards on the catch.
All right, bro. I DM.
Williams. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
To throw, it's Murray. On the screen, this is
Yeah, I'm about to put Tre'Davious more at slot cornerback.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's
The receiver.
12-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Tre'Davious more? Nah.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
I got an X on a Mosley, so I'm chilling. And then Asia ducted Sherm.
From down at the 12,
I'll probably play zone. I'm probably gonna play zone on Sherm's side, man on Mosley's side.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
I would trade Sherm, but I don't know how much value he would give me.
To throw is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And he's brought down just outside
So
the 11.
there's no play calling rule in this league?
And that'll make this a 2nd down.
What's up?
There's no play calling rule in this league?
Opening drive.
I don't think so. Except for no nano blitzes, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the rules for this league. I didn't make it.
Second down. Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
He fucking instant rolled out. What a bitch.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals take it.
Yeah, he's trying to throw a corner, probably, or a post, maybe.
The opening drive.
Who? Oh, bro, all he does is run the ball, pretty much. He goes, he runs the ball. If you stop the run, he passes with the Kyler, rolls out, and just runs.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. As soon as he hikes the ball, he instant rolls out to the fucking side.
Yeah, so I put a QB spy on Kyler. I played a bunch of zone, and I came out in a heavy box to stop the run.
Haskins in the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Hunt.
I don't know. Who, the Falcons? Right?
Yeah, you bitch. That's why Kareem Hunt's going to run for 200 yards, motherfucker.
A big run by Kareem Hunt. 49 yards on the ground.
Who?
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
I don't even know who you got.
They run with Hunt. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much
Rogers Cromartie has 92 speed.
Pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep Sherm. Just bring his speed up. I think I should be good.
Now Haskins to throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Nah, he's old. X got a shirt. Sherm's got an X too, so.
And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come.
Look, there was a reason why I got Njoku. He just caught his first touchdown.
Money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes this Washington 7, Cardinals 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I thought it was tweaking for a sec. I thought you traded Deion Jones.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense. Diagnosing the sweep.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. I wasn't even gonna stay on, but you said the Jets was on, so.
Well, I just texted him right now. I texted him on PlayStation, so
On second down now, it's
he
Jacobs.
joins.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half. As
But you're tired. He'll definitely be free tomorrow.
It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's 3rd and 9.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Murray. Buying time to his left.
Ah, bitch.
Yeah, I'll just text him tomorrow. I'm gonna hop off.
Wow, he's gonna go 4th and 9 on his own 23.
Catch you later.
Later, D.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
Why would I trade my right tackle?
And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, they'll run with
Yeah, but I need line too.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The loss of a yard there to start out, that leads to a 2nd and 11. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they do get
All right, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow then.
All right, G, you have a good one, bro.
The 5-yard line.
You do.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4.
Yeah, bro, I can barely hear you, Chuck.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think
I'm gonna dog your ass with cover 3 spy. That's all you can do. All you can do is instant roll out. I'm gonna dog you in cover 3.
I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Running is Jacobs, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Who? Nah, I'm good on that.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's got Burton here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And he'll find Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Washington first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Push him back. Push him back. Spot. Watch that screen. Watch that screen.
Now Haskins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Haskins going to throw again. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Intended for David Njoku.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Bro, I can barely hear you, bro. What's up?
Hopkins' kick is good. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point
linebacker match.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
What are you looking to get for him? After this game, I'll go and I'll look.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Dude, Kareem Hunt already has 115 yards.
Defensively. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it here with Hunt. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Kareem Hunt.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's Haskins. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Kareem Hunt with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
24-6, baby.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes this Washington 24, Cardinals 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
From the gun, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. David Njoku with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yo, dude, I'm balling with these Redskins, these Washington, bro. Balling with this.
Makes this Washington 31.
I'm up 31-6, G.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Man, that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Burton. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. I got you.
To throw again. Murray going deep for Hopkins. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 9-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
and it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A throw over the middle taken in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Play action. Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Yo, Ben, guess what the score is?
No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh.
Arizona's offense at the line ready to get their drive started.
I'm broadcasting. That bitch done
spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game.
Yo, can you post my cast in the chat?
Again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out and beating them into the punch each and every time.
Can you post my cast in the chat?
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by 1.
You're not subscribed to my channel?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this
Project.
In the air. Taking about
Can you post my cast in the chat? You got proof? All right. I want to see the proof.
Not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
I'm broadcasting, so.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Going deep for Hopkins, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the 21 and 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray steps away. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. And that will be incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
In a 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st first down. Hunt, he's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a nice pickup, but 12
That man's been running Will Fire 3-seam blitz every fucking down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
What do you mean?
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
Bro, I'm winning 52-6, bro. I ain't trading nobody on defense.
Their own 17-yard line.
I didn't even want to trade Sweat, but I'm gonna build my young guys.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll run it.
Yeah, bitch, you better slide.
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Cardinals first down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
56, 56.
Operating from the gun, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Andy Isabella.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Murray now on first down. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Switch it. Check.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. Oh, what a move. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Washington.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Haskins going to try to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check. Lucky. Kill. Turn up.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, it's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I've heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
To number 84.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Washington.
Two yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Haskins. Open man here. Sims complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And it'll move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. the red zone now. Haskins on first down. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Now back onto the field comes the Cardinal offense, and they're going to try for two. Murray, one final try. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.
14.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Trying to get my fucking phone, I dropped it. I was not spamming the same play. I've been broadcasting the whole game. I'll post it in chat. I'll post the cast in the chat. Here is the broadcast. That man hit me with the same blitz the entire game. I hope you enjoyed that game, man. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell so you get when every time I go live, man. Hit like, share, and comment. Bro, ask any questions how I watch each plays, bro.